Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. Just giving you a little view of our property. You ain't got to see it in a little while. This ain't gonna be a real long one. Just updating you a little bit. Those little 4 and 5 foot stumps out there is where the boys had cut them off earlier, and now you see all the volunteers on them. We had left them. I told them to leave them. They had left them hoping that we was going to get the backhoe in here and be able to dig them up. I don't know that that's going to happen. So I will probably wind up having them cut them off, and we'll drill them and put some rock salt down in them. If you remember back there in the back, you can see where that got burnt down. It has been burnt again. As soon as I quit walking, it'll quit bouncing so much. I'm out here without cigarettes, so it won't be too damn long. There was a couple of major, let me pick it up for you, because I don't want to walk all the way down there. So a lot of that's dirt in there, but there's still some more stuff needs to be burnt. Right there where they had burnt leaves. There's the pond back there. I'm going to just pan around here right quick. Now, right there, you see that opening right there in the middle of the screen? To the left of it, that's where they was working last weekend, and clean that up. There was a bunch of brush in there. I'll walk down that far here in a minute. Panning around, there's the deer cut. Before back in there was a couple big brush piles and dirt piles. I'll walk down there to that edge here in a few minutes. Scanning over towards the neighbors. I don't know if I'll have them running the yard broom out here or not, and sweeping the yard or not. We'll see. We've still got a few leaves to fall. Worst of the trees are bare. They've done shedded most of them. That one right there hasn't. He's got a few left on him. That one's got quite a few left. So I'm not exactly sure when I'll have them sweep, but we'll see what tomorrow, they're both wanting to work tomorrow. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Let me go ahead and walk down here. Oh goodness. We have slowly, and I say we, simply because I own the place and I'm paying them. They're doing the work. I want everybody to understand that, but still, we is part of the vocabulary. But we have worked back here through this picnic area this summer. We have bounced all over the property, as y'all have seen and joined along in. Now this was one of them big piles that's been burnt a couple of times. What we run up against is all the damn dirt. Look at all that dirt. And then look at the bricks over there. And they've hauled bricks and stuff out of here, and there's still more in there. We've got metal. Look at the wire. There's some old barbed wire. There's a T-post. Look at all that wood that is buried in the dirt, and it's been rained on several times. So it's a mess. Now I'm back there behind it. That's what I call the picnic area. But we eventually want to have a little picnic area back here. A little shelter and a place to stash the fishing equipment and whatnot. And a small barbecuer, and be able to just kick back here and let the grandbabies and whatnot fish. Now across the way over there, yeah, a couple of them piles are still there, but that's dirt. They have been burnt. 99% of the stump grinding piles have been raked out. We still find some once in a while need just a little TLC. This is where I had to cut it back during the hurricane, and they have came in and widened it a little bit. Eventually I'll probably have them slope them sides a little. Mulch pile, a stump grinding pile there that got raked out. Here's a stump that did not get ground. I might have them bore a few holes in that, pour a little diesel down in them stumps, and pile some of them leaves that I have them rake up right on top of it. Here's the notorious washout. It got only worse from the storm, from the hurricane. I have not got to do anything with it. I'm right on top of it, so I don't know how well you can see it. That little area over there, they cleaned all the trash out, all the dead wood, all the underbrush. There's a little area over here. Our next step to that will be to clean it back more. You see there's still more brush and stuff back there. What we'll do is we'll go in and take out the ugly wood, meaning the mangled up trees, real bad crooked trees, although some crooked trees are cool, some ain't. But this spring, as they start budding out, we really get a true feeling on what's dead and alive. Some more of that stuff will come out. So it's got 2 or 3 stages that we go through to get them in a finished way. The hogs are gone. Right there in my camera. Gonna have Robert redo it. A few stumps here on the berm. You know, I've been fine with this berm all forever. There's no need of me walking in front of that camera and setting it off. So I will walk around behind it. And they put that pole in the ground just for it, for the camera. I'm not gonna walk real far over there, but if you'll go back in the videos, you will see where just inside that cut right there was some big piles. So, and that creek over there is going to get cleaned up just like this is. So all of this through here is going to get cleaned up like that or better. I want to be able to look right back through all this. Some more of this over here will get cleaned up. It's getting there. It's getting there. So, and like I said, and here's this stump that you've seen in the distance. Just a little winter view of the place. So, there's the house. Scanning back around. Panning back around, I think they say in the movies. So, so, from right here, I'll just do a slow pan for you. That's that burn pile. Picnic area. Pond coming into view. You hear them shooting guns behind me? I'm just part of living in the country. Now if you look through the trees, you can see back there towards that back cut. Still panning around there. We just passed where he'd cleaned up. All that's getting cleaned up. Coming back around to the deer cut. That whole area right back there, I'm going to stop there a second. That whole area right back there, see them tall evergreens, the tall pines? That whole area from them pines to up here, we have put that in and left these trees here to make a little safe haven for deer. That's their whole purpose. Now, if it works and gives them a place to bed down, cool. If it don't, sorry, I tried to leave it for you. There's a little wood thicket over there that'll get cleaned up some more. There's the neighbors. This is the front field. And back to the house. Oh. All right. There's just another quick look at the property. You hadn't got to see it in a while. A lot of the leaves have fell. Of course, the evergreens, they don't, but you can see that most of my leaves have fallen around here. That's what we've been, and I ain't decided yet if these two trees will come out or not. They're kind of ugly, but they're not dead. Tops of them ain't in good shape. Those guys will stay. They still got quite a few leaves on them. Oh, there's some other little stuff over there that's going to stay. A lot of people down here, they take out all of the pines and cedars because pine needles are a nuisance. I just don't want to take them all out. Afraid if I do, I won't have nothing left. All right, well, there you go, folks. I am home, in case you ain't guessed. And I'm gonna go up here and check the weather. Supposed to get nasty down here later. There's the island out there. I sure need to get on that and get that weed eated down real hard and raked out, and some seeds planted, grass seed planted on it. All right, folks, hope you all enjoy your weekend. God bless. Remember, God loves you. I do too. Bye.